Well, here we are again, viewers. Just going past the carnivorous greenhouse, going into the greenhouse. So let's go and have a look in the Mazzy house. Hello viewers, and welcome back to my channel, Mixed Masdevallias. Well, I hope you've had a cracking Christmas and you're looking forward to a new year. I know I'm certainly looking forward to 2021 because we need to get rid of this COVID. What we've all been suffering, we've been stuck in the houses. It's terrible. So I put a bit of a video together. I hope you enjoy it. I've got a few things in flower and a few things in bloom, and I want to share it with you in between now and New Year. I'm trying a new intro, so let's just try that out as well. This always amazes me. I love Spanish moss. Every time I come in here, I'm amazed by it. You know, it's just beautiful. It's just something. While I'm in here, I just love Spanish moss, and it grows quite good in this greenhouse. Truly amazing. Oh, I know what I meant to tell you. Most of you know that I retired in 3rd of July this year from my company. They've asked me if I'd like to go back freelance a couple of days a week to do the training. I said, well, what about all the course content and the training of the trainer? Oh, don't worry, Mick, we'll sort all that out for you. So it's something I'm going to consider. I might well go back and do a little bit of training a couple of days a week. So let's move on anyway. Well, here I've got my Cloesii. As you can see, it's to me it's very similar to the Cetacea, but I'll get it down and we'll have a look at it. We've seen it in bloom before, and I've done an actual video on it. I think it's, I'm not sure now, number 4 or 5, but I've done a spotlight on Cloesii, so if you want to go back and have a look at that video, you can do. But I just thought, you know, it's a nice little plant to have a look at, so let's get it down and have a look. So here it is. It's a true beauty. Look at the tails, the length of the tails on this. A lovely pink shading. It's quite spotted, the shading. The dome shaped, the cup shaped upper part, a beauty. There's another spike down there if you can see it, and there's also one forming around the back as well. The colour's starting to come on that one. But yeah, something different, something to look at while we're in here. As I said, I've done a video before on it, and it is a species. Well, let's move on and find something else. I can honestly say my Bulbophyllum frostii is putting a new growth out there. Look, and the roots, it's pushing plenty of roots out now, so it's definitely attaching to the mount. Just need it to push a few spikes up. Well, here I've got the 3 spikes still off Mary's stall. We're still waiting for them to open, so hopefully over the next couple of weeks, you can see these 3 here. Over the next couple of weeks we'll be getting them in bloom to have a look at. Well, we've got plenty of buds on, as you can see here, look. This is over Avis. The one nearer the top probably is about to open. There's about 5 or 6 spikes on that over Avis, so it's something we'll be having a look at. When we talk about alien, that really does alien. Look, like an alien. I'm well impressed with over Avis. And here's another view of another over Avis. This one should be open sooner rather than later. I probably reckon another week and we'll have blooms on that. It's been snowing here at the moment in Nottingham. I suppose it's been snowing all over the country at the moment, but here in Nottingham we've had quite a bit of snow. It's still a bit cold, it's cool in here. The temperature here at the moment is about, let me just have a look and I'll tell you, 13.2. So let's have a look at something else we've got to share with you. I don't know if we're going to get a very good shot of that, but I'm using the tripod today to try to stabilise the camera a bit better. That's my Sologenic rimbriata. As you can see, we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buds on it at this moment in time. So I'm hoping that that's something that else we can share with you over the coming weeks. But rimbriata, nice plant. Don't grow a great deal for me actually. It's been this size for, I'll try and get it down so you can have a look at it. Got a couple dying back there, but amazing little plant. It just doesn't seem to do a great deal for me. I've got it growing in a basket. I mean, it's like any Sologeny really. It crawls across the top of the media, but yeah, it looks alright. I'll see if I can get it close to that one to have a look at it. There it is. Yeah, another cool to cold grower doing well in this greenhouse. I'm finding it very difficult nowadays to stabilise this camera. I'm using a tripod at the moment, and I'm using my mobile phone because the previous camera wasn't getting very good pictures. So I might invest in one of those, is it a gimbal? I think Jeff of Tropical Plants at 53 Degrees North is using one. So I might pick one up myself. I mean, it's quite easy when you're on a tripod, but when I'm doing a lot of shots of some of these plants in here, I can't hold the camera still enough, and the pictures look a bit well, naff, let's be honest. Still waiting for that Paleolata, something like that. You can see at the top of this shot now, more or less central. It's the bud's not opened yet. I'm still waiting for that. But yeah, just giving you a spin round again. There are all my mounts again. I'm just trying to practice with the camera really, so it gets a decent shot of some of these mazes, because they truly are amazing orchids. See what we can get up here. Oops. Here's just a quick shot of one of my Strabelli. Nice spike there forming on centre of shot. Quite a decent plant in all. Another spike forming there, look, as you can see. Nice little plant, look. Nothing to shout home about, but again, it's a nice cool grower, doing well in this greenhouse. So hopefully we'll be having a look at this. Looking at it, I'd say we've got another week, probably a couple of weeks. It's still forming that spike, so it's not in a rush, is it, to give us any blooms. So let's have a look at something else. Well, here I've got one of my Glandulosa. You can see all the buds forming now. That one's just started to open this morning, so I thought I'd share that with you. It has got a lovely little fragrance on this. But yeah, I think we've got one. I don't know how many spikes we've got just there. I think we've got about 3 here, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle, and this side 7, 8, 9, probably 10, probably about 12 blooms falling on that. I can't really get close into it. I hope you can see that, because I'm shaking a little bit. I think I'm a bit cold in this greenhouse at the moment. But let's have a look at something else. This might be open within a couple of days and be able to get a better picture of it for you. Here I've got one of my Strabelli that's got a few spikes coming on it. Well, quite a few, to be honest. So that's something else we can have a look at. It's a lovely little plant, this. It flowers for me twice a year at least in this greenhouse, but yeah, it's got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spikes at the moment. So again, a couple of weeks, that'll be something else we'll be looking at. Here's a nice little splash of colour from one of my Mazzies. Yeah, these are all sugar babies. A nice bit of a display. I'll just keep them on the back shelf because I've got about 4 or 5 divisions I took off the plants. I put them up there. I've got the orange and the yellow variety of sugar baby. I mean, I've always said if you're going to start with Mazzies, start with a hybrid and get yourself one of these because they are beautiful. And it always gives you a nice display when you've got it in your greenhouse. I've got some more over here. There's a few more on this side. These are all just sugar babies, just pushing a nice little display out. As I say, when you start taking divisions, if you don't swap them or give them away, or you're not into selling them, you end up with more than you actually want. And I love sugar baby. I think it's a beautiful colour and a beautiful Mazzie. But you know, not everybody's cup of tea, are they? But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Let you have a look at some of these things today. Well, here we've got Aquarius still doing strong in this greenhouse. It's beautiful this time of year. So here I've got a few of my Dracula orchids coming into spike. I've shown you these before. Here's one with a decent bud on it that's growing on. It's not be long before we see that. And here's a few more spikes coming up and another one. So let's move on to something else. Another thing I wanted to share with you today is this division here, this Sologenic cristata. A few shrivel bulbs in there now, a little bit, some nice new bulbs appearing as it's climbing out the pot. It's got a few spikes appearing as well here, if I can just turn it around so you can see it there, look. Well, what I decided was, with the help of a couple of viewers, is as soon as winter's out of the way, this is the, if you want to call it, the prize, the gift for the 1,000 viewers. So in the new year, I'll start asking people who are interested in winning it, to give me your email addresses and we'll do like a draw. I'll do it same as Roger does it, where you generate a number and the winning number will win it, and I'll post it onto you. Unfortunately, I'm only going to do it for the UK at this moment in time. Depending if we can still send things to Europe, I'll include Europe. But unfortunately in America, it just costs too much to send to America, and there'll be too much paperwork involved now. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you today. I did say we'd have a bit of a giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers, and I've decided on this division, Sologenic division. It's looking nice plant actually, so that's something to look forward to as well. Here's a nice looking plant as well. This is my Filaria Red. As you can see, we've probably only got one spike forming at the moment. There, look, the centre of shot, if I can twist it around a little bit. Early stages, just put one spike up, hoping to get a few more on that. But a lovely little plant. So let's move on. So there we have it, viewers. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of these Masdevallias, mixed Masdevallias and carnivorous plants, please subscribe to the channel. Have a great new year, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now. What I'd like to do is let me know what you think of that intro. If you like it, if you don't like it, just let me know. Okay?